And then also having, one thing that drives me crazy, and sometimes this happens with like hair people, I'll be working on a look and I might be having trouble with it, like because sometimes it's like I'm down to the last two like shoes that I have that I don't like. Like, you know, the 3 dresses left are like the worst ones, I've saved them for last. You know, I've used all the jewelry, so there's almost no jewelry left to play with. And I'm sitting there and I've got, you know, I put something on and there's a hairstylist or whoever sitting there goes like, oh my God, it's fabulous, styling, it's fabulous. And I'm like, really? I'm like, because I hate it, you know? And I'm sitting there trying to, because it's part of our process, right? So like, you gotta try it on and see it and see if you like it. Because also things look so different from on the hanger. You have to put them on a body. You have to try it. You have to try it. And another one of my favorite stylists always said, it's like, let's just see, let's just try it. You know, even if we thought it was like the worst idea ever, it's like, let's just see, let's just try it on. And I mean, and it's so hard when people are judging what you're doing because you haven't even judged it yet. So I've just kind of found, because the problem is, it's never gonna stop. We just have to be used to being performers. And although we're not doing it for entertainment's sake, there's just always going to be people watching. Like, we're cute, you know, we've got our inspiring looks on. And we're, you know, a lot of stylists, we're really charismatic. And, you know, and we're inspiring and we're working on this creative team with all these amazing people. So people want to know what we're saying, what we're doing, how we do it. And they just watch us. And it took me a long time to be okay with it. Like, and you just get used to it. You know, and like it doesn't bother you really as much anymore. So I wish I could say it goes away or that you could tell people to stop, but it. So I mean, it's good practice though, like everything else. It's really good practice to just keep going. And sometimes it's like you have those clients that are just standing right behind you while you're doing your look and you know that the look's not there and they're, yeah, and I'm just like, girl, it's not ready yet. And I'll, you know, because they'll be making faces and I'm like, sweetie, it's not ready yet. You know, I gotta try a couple more things on. So I just had to get really clear about communicating with them, and sometimes they're doing it too because they're trying to put pressure on you to go faster. Because they're usually trying to get us all done before the overtime, because we're on a budget, right? So sometimes that's all it is. It has nothing to do with like you're not doing a good job, because I start to make up stories about it that like I'm not doing a good job, or they need to manage me, or why are they trying to like stifle my creativity? But it's like none of that's going on. They're like either so inspired by you that they want to watch you work, or they're trying to see how long it's taking so they can figure out the rest of the schedule for the day. Or they could be putting a little pressure on you to go faster. So, I mean, I've never really found like any kind of bad intent with it, and it's awkward, but you just move on. You know, I mean, you'll learn to get used to it. So returns, and then again, it's just like, you know, editorial, I always like to do follow-up retouching. I talk to, because sometimes, a lot of time when you're on a commercial job, you have things that you buy, finding out where those bought items need to go, like the simple things like that. And then I always do thank yous. Again, it's so, so important. Okay, so any questions about commercial? No.